join. Okay, we'll wait 1 second. 2 seconds. Okay, we join now. Okay, the concept name is. Hello, Amit. Good morning.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
morning,
yeah.
sir.
I can hear you. I can hear you. This concept is okay. ALE IDoc scenario means whenever you are using a client to client, two clients like different clients, SAP clients. Okay, different clients. If you want to update the data, like BDC, we discussed. Okay, last time we discussed BDC concept. What is the using of BDC? Means uploading data to non-SAP to SAP database. SAP. But okay, this is we are calling BDC, batch data conversion. But by using ALE IDoc, okay, you have one system is SAP. This is another system also SAP only. Okay, from this server we are sending to this server. Okay, this server. Okay, once if you update here this server to this server, okay, it will be transferred. Okay, it will be transferred to SAP. Means here like we have the scenario is like mat doc is there, material documents. The same material document if I want I can transfer that this side. But here application is here. Application is in this side also. Application is both side. Okay, application is both side. But no data. Mat doc data is not there. No data available. No data. But here data available. Okay, data is there. Data available. Means this data we are sending to here. That procedure we are calling through connection between these two systems. That connection we are calling RFC. That connection we are calling RFC. Through IDoc we are transferring. IDoc is nothing but a data container. IDoc is nothing but a data container. Okay. How to transfer this? The same procedure I explained. Means the scenario name is ALE IDA. In this we will create it one RFC. We will create the IDoc related information. We will create the connection to connection two systems. Okay, that concept we are calling ALE IDoc. Application link enabling. Concept name is ALE means application link enabling. Okay, enabling. IDoc means intermediate okay, documents. Intermediate documents. Okay, intermediate documents. Okay, intermediate means to specify this type of this. Okay, we can use okay, this concept name. I will give you a direct scenario only. Same scenario I transferred to you. Let's see here. This is the concept name. Okay, change pointer is extra concept. Okay, in that also it is there, but we are doing up to data loading only. How to data load. After that, if somebody change data, that okay, another two concepts are included here. First concept I am explaining. Only last step is different. That's it. The remaining procedure is same for true. Only this this execution. Only ninth step and this three steps is different for changing, but remaining up to 9th up to 8th plus 12th and these are all same. These are all the same for first two. Let me discuss that points only. Concept name is material master data upload cell or exchange data object between two systems. Okay, two systems. This is the concept name. Scenario business scenario name is okay, business scenario name is copy. Okay, here let me remove all this. Okay, this one. Okay, this is the scenario, direct scenario. Okay, scenario. How to do this one? Okay, exchange data object such as material master. That material between two systems means I'll write it here. Scenario directly. This is the explanation I'm doing here. First system, two system means this is one system. SAP system only. This is also SAP system. This is also another SAP system. This is also another SAP system. Example, this system client number is, okay, this system client number is like 100. This system we are calling development system. Okay, this system we are calling development system. Okay, this here we have material document is there. Then that name you can call MATMOS is the document name. Okay, document name. Here MATMOS is having data. Okay, data also there. MATMOS data. Okay, for this one IP address is there. Okay, IP address. That IP address will give the, okay, those particular consultant only. Those names also they will give which IP address, that is each and every information. Like this is a IP address also. That which location also they will give, like that location of the IP address, all the details. Okay, we will use those particular IP address only. Okay, for our okay, okay, IP address related information. Okay, IP address like this. Okay, like this we have each and every data. It is there. Okay, Bangalore development client name, login client name. If it is okay, here 100 is there, it will come like 100 client. The same data, okay, same data this side also. If it is there, okay, this is for the testing client, test client. You can give some other 300 client. Okay, material document, but no data here. Okay, no data. No data. IP address may be some other name. Okay, some other name like 48 or 46. Okay, this is it may be like Pune or the login client may be 300. Okay, 300. For this system name, we will give one name. Okay, logical system name we can call. Like this is a name. These two names are very important. Okay, logical system name we will give. Okay, for these two systems. Okay, we are not required. Client. These two names. Okay, logical system names. Same like this for this one also. For the same data, for same client names, we can use it here also. But client will be different. Here instead of this one, okay, this one you can call 300 client. This is 800 client. Okay, logical system name we have to maintain here. Okay, this is the name of the logical system names for this client. Okay, let it be like this only. Okay, like this. Now every information they will give. Okay, administrator will give. Now your part is we have to connect from this. Okay, source. This is we are calling. We have different names we have. For this is we are calling source, or we can call sender, or we can call outbound system. Okay, outbound system. Okay. Same this side we are calling this name system names. Same. Okay, here receiver, target system. Okay, this is a don't call source. So this is target system. Okay, target system. This is not sender. This is receiver. Receiver. This is inbound system. Okay, inbound system. Okay, inbound system. Okay, like this we have the names also. This is sender, sending the data to this server. Okay, this is receiver or target system or inbound. Okay, any name. Okay, we have different name. Now here what is your work is, we have to create these two systems by using some connection called IDoc. That is this through RFC connection. This is through RFC connection we can do it. In between this client to this client, we can call RFC, remote function connection. We can call the remote function connection. The remote function connection means whenever you connect and whenever you run this generate profiles, here one IDoc will be generated. IDoc. That IDoc name you can call intermediate document. In this IDoc document, you have three nodes. Three types of records. Status. By using W05, we can use the IDoc status. IDoc status. We can call data records. What is data record? Status record. One more name. IP address details. That is. Let me open the system. Using W05, we will see that information. We'll see that information. W05. Execute this IDocs. It will give his old data. It will show all the existing record names, all the IDoc names. If I double click this IDoc list, so many IDocs are failed. So many IDocs are failed. So many IDocs. It is running. Let me open one more system. It is opened, I think. Yes, here. Some records are processed clearly. Some records are failed. So many are there. From 2000 year to 2001 up to 2001 only. Let me double click one record. It will show here clearly. Say control record, data record, control record. This is nothing but just a IP related system related IP record. That control record we can call. I forgot that name. That is we can call control record. Three types of records are there under IDoc. This is also an interview question. Control record. This control record is nothing but which server to which server, which inbound system to outbound system. That details will be those details will be there in this control record. This control record. From where exactly your partner system. Partner system means this is a recipient information. This is a sender information. From where it is coming, where it is receiving. This information will be there under control record. Data is nothing but which data you are going to send. Which data, like is it material data. If I double click that material, it will show that data, which date, which material name, and under that clearly that particular information also. Status is nothing but is it processed, or is it failed, or is it success, or is it failed. IDoc is added. IDoc is posted. Direct call for IDoc. Like that status also will show that. These all three types of records will be generated on the once. Here actually in our system, normal two clients means one is development should be there, another one is quality or production system should be there. But here I don't have all the flexibility for the production like that. But I created in development system only, in the same system only I created two clients. For this one Let's see. For this one, I created one more name called SAP user 810 client. I created one more client. 810 client, SAP user, same password I created, I think. Yes, here I need two clients. Means if I want to process same document, if I want to process same ALIDA, I need two clients. But in this system, I know how to create the client related. That's why I created here. Okay, from 800 client. See, this is 800 client, and one more client I already created. And let's see, this is 810 client. Two clients are ready now. Okay, two clients are ready. Okay, so here this is 800, this is 810, but this is sender, this is receiver. But in real time, clients will be different, client numbers will be different, system names also will be different. But here for our practical example purpose, I made it like by using SCC4 transaction code I created. Okay, SCC4 20 code is the SCC4 transaction code. Client copy I have done. Okay, client copy, client's information. Just I selected this copy, just okay, like standard name. I selected standard name, just I copied all the properties, then automatically those data it has come. Then I reset. Okay, okay, that using SCC4 I copied the client, then I made it some like password related information. I entered everything password related, then it is working now. In the same development only two clients I created. Now our work is, first we have to check both the tables. Okay, tables like example S11. You can see the Mara table here. The Mara table you can see here, display option. You can see the entries. Both system you can see the entries. S11 here also Mara can display here. Here also you can click the table content. Here also you can click the table content. You can see the number of entries here. You can see the number of entries. Okay, difference is same Mara. This is also Mara. This is also Mara. But client is 800. Client is 810. Means my requirement, exact requirement, this is only. From this, transferring to this system. Okay, transferring to this system. This is 810. This is 800. You can observe now. Okay, same screenshot is keep it in our system. Okay, snipper tool. This okay, this is exact. Okay, this one. Okay, exact. Okay, let me copy one more paint page. Okay, paste it here. This data only, this is okay. Okay, this is okay, this client to this client to this client. Okay, this client means we are moving. Okay, moving from 800 to 810. Okay, we are moving 800 to 810. Okay, which data? This data. Okay, 8000 records to 8000 records to. We are moving to here. This procedure we are calling IDoc. Okay, this is client 800. This is client 800. This is client 810. Okay, 810. To do this procedure, we have some settings are there. Those settings, if you do, those settings, if you do, we will do. Then in background, then automatically it will be processed this data. Okay, this data. We have to run background also, or foreground also can run it. Okay, I'll show the clearly step by step. All the steps if you process, all the steps. Okay, and this normally for step 1 and step 2 is not required for this. This is related to admin only. So in our procedure, the W46 is not required. But let me show what is W6. Okay, let's see. First, I will start with the 800 client. And always you have to start source. Okay, W46 is nothing but a okay, W46 step 1 and step 2. Okay, step. Okay, W46. Here the errors and status of processing. Process codes of error processing. Okay, this is related to only to check that particular what are the process codes are there, to check that codes only. Okay, here you are not creating any option. There is no create option only. Okay, that one's here. If I click create, there is no create option. So only you can check that particular process names. Okay, EDI names. Just this is related to admin. Okay, no need to enter here anything. We are not going to print anything. Just click back button. Step 1 and step 2 not required. You just remove these two steps. Okay, then step 3 onwards is important. Step 3 means communication settings on source system. This is the source system name. Means we have to do this step. Okay, in this source we have to do that communications. Okay, under that I am processing that step. Communication source means T code is SALE. Okay, that name we have to create it. But two T codes we have to create from here only. So this is source. This is target system. This is target system. Sorry, this is a target system. Mainly you have to allocate like a receiving system also. Whatever two steps you will do for the source, same two steps you have to do for same two steps you have to do for target client also. In single step from source system only I am processing, meaning you have to do settings in this client, but I am doing here all four steps in single client only, because server is same, only client are different. That's what here I will log in 800 only. I will use a 800 sale. I'll use the setting name is SALE. 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 Okay, go to basic settings. Okay, go to basic settings. Go to logical systems. Okay, define logical systems. Okay, define logical systems. These two steps we have to do, but this 2 means 2 to 4 steps we have to do. Why? Because in this client we cannot run the same data. We cannot run sale, it won't work. Sale it will work, but we don't have the access like this. If I give this access, if I execute here, okay, logical system, here also it will work, in this system also it will work. Here cross client is customer, cannot be modified. In this client you can use 810 client, you cannot create it, but 810 sorry, not this one. Okay, define logical system. 810 continue logical system. Here you have new entries. See, is there any new entries here? Only display. 810 we don't have. That's why I'm going to create two names. One is okay, GR800 GR client, GR810. Another for that client also I'm creating GR810. That's it. Save it. Okay, save it. Continue. Okay, continue. Okay, save it. Over. Okay, two steps are over. Means as per this document, okay, step 1 is created. This one, source name. Step 2 also I created. Target name. Not then assignment. This one and this one. Allocate client. Okay, sending client. In single step I am assigning both. Let's see. Save it back. Okay, back. Then assign logical system to client. Okay, assign. Execute it. Continue. Here we have two clients, 800, 810. Here also we have two clients. In this also we have the two clients. Okay, assign logical. Okay, same client names. If you assign here or if I say display locked, here also 810. But 810 only you have to 800 only you have to assign. First double click on 800. We have to give here naming. Okay, one name we have to give here. Okay, that name is actually I have given my name, but later I have to change once again. GR800 is a client name. Okay, GR. Save it. Same procedure for the GR810 also I created. You have to assign to 810 client. Okay, 810. Double click. Here you have to assign to GR810. Save it. Okay, now assignment is over. Okay, assignment are over. Meaning here. Okay, here 4 points are ready. Okay, these 4 points are ready. How to assign it? Okay, these all 3 steps over. Okay, now I am creating one connection, meaning this client and this client both I am going to connect by using RFC. That is, you can call creation of RFC connection. Source system to connect the RFC system. That is the next step. Okay, creation of RFC. Okay, creation of RFC. Okay, both systems we are connecting. Okay, one by one. Let me show. Both sides I will connect it. Let me come back. SM59 is the T code. SM59. So this is work processor admin, that is. Okay, SM59. Okay, go to ABAP connection. Select here ABAP connections. Create button. One name you have to enter. GR800. One client name. GR. Enter here. Login name. This is related to 810 name. Okay, 810 name. Same name, same password. Okay. Means under 800 client, you have to give logon details to the 810 client like this. Okay, like that. This system client data means if you are creating here, this client data you have to give. If you are creating here, this client data opposite, vice versa, I have to give. Okay, this client details here, this client details in this system. Then if you want to log in from this system to, you can log in this system. This system to, you can log into this system. Vice versa, you can log in. To create this type of connection, I have just saved with the 810 client under 800. Save it. Okay, save it. You can check that it is process correct is not. You can check connection test. If there is no error, it will show that clearly 6 seconds is completed. We will test it here. Let me close this one. Let me close 800, 810. 810 I closed. 810 I closed. See here, now if I click remote login, directly 810 it will open. See here, it is 810 is open. And this is only you can call RFC. Means if I click remote login, 810 client will open automatically. See here, it is open. Now remote connection is done. Same procedure. You have to apply the same password and username details in this system 810. Then if you click here, it should go to the 810 client. Means 2 clients. Okay, understood this, Amit, Satish, Praveen?
Yes.
2 clients. Yeah. Okay, 2 clients data, because here I am transferring, but actually I am doing like only one side. Only one side only. Actually this is source, this target. One side is enough. But unnecessarily sometimes we'll get it, target is not connected, source is target is not connected to source, like that you will get error. That's why I'm connecting both side connections in the first. If you create it, no issue. If you won't create also, it won't be problem. Why? Because only one side we are moving, source to target. But better you practice with the 2 sides, then you won't face any problem. Now same procedure, SM59 only, same step, ABAP connections only. Under ABAP connection, same procedure, but this time that is GR800 I created. Now GR810 I am creating. This also just enter 810. Description only. This is logon security. Which data I have to give here? Which client? 810 we are. Okay, we have to give 800. Okay, 800. Username, SAP user. Password is same password. Okay, whatever you allocated that password. Okay, same password you have to give. Save it. Test it first. Connection text we have to do. Okay, it is correctly mapped. Then let me close 800. Then it should open 800 by default here. Only 810 is here. Now if I click remote login, 800 should come automatically. See here, it is coming. Okay, meaning RFC is done. Okay, RFC is done. Here RFC also created. Okay, RFC is done. Okay, this is a like scenario. They will ask like how to create RFCs also. They will create it. Next, T port RFC means you can call transactional RFC creation. You have to give, this is connected, but exactly port name we have to specify. That port name specification we are calling W21. Okay, W21. We have to run here. Okay, we have to run another transaction code. Both sides 800 and 810. First let open 800. W21 to create transactional RFC, meaning that RFC name we have to give here. RFC name, I will show that. Create, generate default port name only. Okay, no need to enter our port name, default. Here you can give description, port for 800 I am creating. But RFC destination, what is RFC destination? GR800 capital. If it is capital, you have to enter capital only. Okay, otherwise if you forgot the name, GR star you can enter. Automatically it will show 2. Oh, 2. It is not showing so. Still sometimes it won't work. So GR800 is mine, GR800. But we are assigning only GR800. 800 means 810 related client. That's it. Save. Save. So one is ready. Same procedure in 810 client also. Come back, go to W21, select the RFC, continue, name 810. But RFC destination, this name is not 800. You have to enter 810. Okay, right. This is a port also it is created. Okay, port also. This is you can call 800 to 800. Sorry, 800 port and 810 port. Both side. Source also I am doing. You can see here. You have to observe now this point. That's what I kept client number only. Okay. If you want once again, if you see that video, then you will come to know. Each time I am explaining this client number also. Otherwise, you will get data mismatch. Next, we have to create here. Okay, W20 is another code. Is the partner profiles you can call partner profiles. Okay, these partner profiles are nothing but a logical system names. Okay, logical system name how to just now we created one logical system name. Okay, GR800, GR810 I created. It's correct. Sale I created under sale. What is the name? I forgot that name. Sale communication. Sorry, I forgot that name. What is it? Okay, correct on. Okay, both are GR only. Even RFC names also GR I entered. Okay, that is correct. Now I will select here logical system name. I can click on create button. Here partner name is GR800. First system name. Okay, LS GR system it has come. Here you have to enter user. Which user? That is SAP user 1. Language. Click on save first. Then once if you save, then only it will appear here plus symbol. Before it was hidden plus symbol. Here we have to maintain some information you have to maintain. That information means that also maintained here clearly. Which application you have to maintain, down it is there. If you want you can check here. Down. Which application, okay, here. Okay, which application message type, which message code, what is IDoc name, okay, which client number, which partner number, which description, everything is maintained here clearly. If you process same way, you will get output. But my way of explanation I am doing, you try this way also, you will get exactly. I have to do 2 steps here. One is for MATMAS, another one is for SYNCH, synchronization. Okay, synchronization. These 2 steps is mandatory to upload the data. To upload. For that I will click first time. You can see here partner role LS metmas. Okay, message code you can give any name. Here receiver port, just now I created one receiver port, default port number 800 for port for 800 that I have to attach. Matmas, okay, browse you can do Mathematica. This is the number. Save it here. Enter. Save it. You have to enter package. Package means one folder contains 100 records. One folder. Each folder it will show 100 records. One record is created for MATMOS. Same type of MATMOS you have to do for one more name called SYNCH. Synchronizing the data from 800 to 810. We have to do this step. We have to go back. Same outbound parameter plus symbol ls synchronizing the data message code, the receiver port name, okay, synchronization, save it, the package size, save it. 2 steps I have done here. 2 are outbound parameters, but inbound means in which system it is receiving inbound. Okay, inbound, what is this inbound system? Target system. What is the target? Our target system here 810. We have to go to maintain the same procedure, same whatever we maintain, but not outbound parameter, inbound parameters have to maintain. Save it, go to 810 client, back button, okay, back button. W20 you can create with a logical create button. Okay, AGR 810. Okay, LS. Okay, user. Okay, SAP user 1. Click on save option. Okay, click on save option. Disclose all the sessions. Okay, let me create one then. Okay, now W20. Oh, sorry, this system is over. 810 I have to log in. Sorry, W20 partner system create button. This is 810 ls user, client is username, same user, save it. This time not outbound parameters, you have to maintain inbound parameter. You are receiving same data, matmas code you can give. The process code is APLM, something like that. Okay, we have mass processing. So same for this is matmas. We have to run for the another procedure also for synchronizing. It's synchronized. This is out, okay, inbound. Okay. Plus symbol GLS synchronization matmas, save it. That is also now everything is done. Okay, everything is done. Now we have to run it here. Okay, here go to here. Okay, we have to run with the distribution model. Okay, we have to distribute the data to target system. Okay, now this, okay, this diagram you can see. Now this connections, IDoc related information. So okay, sorry, everything connected, IP address related, but IP we are not doing that. IP backend is there already. Okay, everything is connected, source and which data you have to send it. Okay, everything. Just only we are done. We are doing here. Just I am running here from this data, distributing this data to directly this client. If I distribute, that should be transferred. For that, I am doing some step is called BD64 is the one transaction code. Okay, generate part. Okay, sorry. Maintain distribution model. Maintain distribution model. Okay, once if you run this one, okay, under 800 client, okay, then data will be distributed. BD, we have some steps are there. BD64, it will be in display mode. It will be in display mode. This in display mode. Click on change mode. Click on change mode. Okay, go to your model views. We'll create our own model view. Create new model view. Okay, Ganga model. Okay, Ganga. And continue. Okay, the same model will be created in down. Select this model view. We'll add here message type. Okay, one message type. Same steps are here. If you want, you can see. BD64. Once if you add message type, here it will ask these details. Okay, now enter these details. Okay, enter these details. Select the model view. It should be in change mode only, like this. But in display mode, it won't allow. Okay, display mode it won't. Click on message type. Yes, sender. What is the sender? One name we created for sender. For this one also one name we created. Both names we have to enter. Means GR, the name is GR800. Another name is GR810. Okay, message name is matmas. This is only main message type. Okay, message type. Okay, message type. Okay. If you want like the same another message type also. Okay, like for example. Okay, another message type, sender, receiver, SYNCH. Okay, both synchronized. Okay, both 2 times it is same. Okay, now both are I attached here. Okay, both are. First save here. First save here. We have to see here for MatMaster. Okay, no data. Okay, still not run here. Still not run. Both applications are ready. Save this option. Save this option. Select this MatMask. We have to okay, we have to generate here partner profiles. You have to click here generate partner profiles. Okay, click on generate partner profiles. Same name, model view name has come. From which partner system we are assigning. Okay, everything is there. Just click execute here. If everything is properly connected, it will show which all are green. It will show there. System is partner already existed. GR has been created. Okay, RFC destination has been created. Outbound parameters MatMask is successfully created. Outbound parameter for message type synchronization is successfully created. Outbound parameter message type synchronization already like it's created. Now if I check like okay, first let it be. Okay, this one partner name. Okay, this is the partner name. This is second partner name. This is second partner name. Okay, 8 10 clients. Okay, all are there. Come back. Now like this default all should be green, then only that is okay, successful created. Now I have to distribute the data. For distributing the purpose, come back, select this MatMask, edit option, model view, distribute the model. That is the final step for this one. Okay, this is a mesh distribution. Imported model view, distribute the model. Select the master data, distribution model, edit option, model view. Okay, edit option, select the master data, edit option, model view, distribute. Okay, then from which client you are distributing, down it is selected already. Okay, down it is there. Okay, GR810 I am distributing. This is mine is 800. 810 it is going. Continue. Okay, continue. Okay. Oh, model Ganga model is not being updated. Distribution model is currently being processed. Okay, here something name. Continue. BD64. 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 Ganga model. MatMask. Edit. Model view. Sorry, here we have to edit. It is in display mode. Edit. Display model can be processed by user. Okay, something locked. I'll click here SM tool. Remove this list. These are all locked. See, this many times it is locked. Check here. Even I opened 2 clients. No? That's why it is opening. Let me check it now. Done. Why this many clients are there? 800. 800. Okay. Now I'll distribute once again. Select this one 800 only. Edit to model. Okay, it is in still display. Click on edit button. Click on edit button. Okay, Ganga model view. MatMask. Edit button. Go to model view. Click on distribute. Continue. Okay, something distribution model currently be. Okay, something is still background. It is showing that a model is locked. That's why it is not been updated. So once if it is updated, in 800 clients, here it is given. But I did not logged in 800 client. Okay, GR800. 810 client is not login because both systems are 8, because only one system only. In that only clients are different. That's it. But in real time, this type of issue you won't face it, because there you will okay, you will work with the database is only one here. Okay, why it is coming? Okay, let me check once again in another client. Maybe SM12. It is showing like locked. Execute, activate, click on S. Okay, back button. Display change. Okay, Ganga model. Execute it. Not this one. Ganga model. Okay, let me check the model name only. Model name. Model name. Distribute the model. Continue. Yeah, it is the model currently being still in database. I don't know. At 8 and 810 also it is not processed. Here 810. 10. SM12. Okay, no model is processed. Okay, maybe it is locked. I think when data is not locked. Okay, once here it will show that a model has been processed, updated, and one more is a distribution model is completed. You will get okay, one option. Otherwise, then mostly on green color. Okay, model B has been updated. You will get. Once if you click this 810 client, 810 client, automatically this in 810 system also in 8 system. Once again, if you open 8 system, 810 under BD64, under BD64. Under BD64, here that name, whatever name Ganga, okay, here, okay, this name, okay, Ganga is an Ganga model will be updated. Ganga model, the same model will be updated with the data also, in 810 with the data. Okay, this process we are calling distribution model. Okay, this process we are calling distribution model with ALI. Here, if data is anything failed here, okay, to cross-check this data, is there inbound system or outbound system, we can use transaction code is WE05 or WE02. Okay, IDT code you can use IDoc list. On which date is processed, that date if you execute, if data is not okay, any data errors is there, it will show those IDoc related data issues, errors. You can use even the same T code W02 also data issues, because here that IDoc only not processed, that's why it is not showing that. But procedure is same as is, only because of one system it is giving that. If you have multiple systems with multiple administrator is there, then we can run freely the same steps. All steps are completed. Only in this example, okay, one extra syntax is there, one extra syntax, that is how to update the material data. How to update the material data means if okay, somebody, okay, like example, here you have 100 records are there, 100 records are there. Here this all 100 records you processed here, 100 records are there. So one new user, okay, one user, they change that material data. Some quantity is okay, some quantity is 100 is there, 100 rupees. He changed that quantity to okay, 110 he changed. But this data already is here, quantity is already here. Okay, quantity is 100 is here. But this quantity, if it is here in this system also, 110 should be updated. Okay, to update this procedure, that is we are calling change pointer scenario. Okay, change pointer scenario. Okay, change pointer scenario. Okay, means updating data also once again we have to process. How to do that updating data pointers? For that here it is another extra syntax. Okay, only one option. Change pointer BD61 we have to do. One T code is BD61 if we do. One tick box is there, change pointers tick box. You have to click here, change pointers activated successfully. You have to click here, then save it. Then remaining procedure is same steps. Okay, remaining. Then mat mass, then materials, then BD64 filter. Okay, then material group related. Okay, this one. That's it. attach this IDoc and click OK. Finally, if you check with the status, the IDoc status should be 03 if data is passed on. Okay, this type of scenario we are calling ALE IDocs. Okay, ALE IDocs will be in the target system. We can see that by using W05 in the 810 or 810 system. Okay, W05 or W02 any T code. Okay, any T code. Let me hold 10 code. I will run it. Okay. Here, these are all the IDocs. Different IDocs are failed. Okay, let me check your latest IDocs. Okay, this is latest IDocs is not there. Old IDocs only there. You can see here, these many IDocs are there. Material status 51. Okay, 51 means failed. 53 status. Okay, success. 53 means success. 51 is failed. 53 if you click here. Okay, which dates are there? 2012 dates. These are all. 21. Okay, all are 2012 dates. If I click only one data, all the material related information you can see. Control record is nothing but your partner system information, sales to sales. Okay, next one is data records means all the information about the materials here. These are all the segments. Each segment is on one particular material related. Okay, this is a material description. If I click here, another description. If I click here, okay, it is changing. This plus. Okay, name. It is changing these names. Okay, status. Okay, 53 means success. 62 is means okay. 64 is IDoc is transfer to application. Okay, like this type of okay, data we should get it green color. Okay, after transferring this one, after transferring this scenario only we are calling. Okay, two scenarios are there in this. One scenario first transferring the data, then once if it is transferred, if user is going to change some material data in the source, okay, that data if you want to update to the another target system, compulsory you have to run another process. That procedure you can call change pointer. Change pointer. If you are very good with the okay first procedure, then second procedure is hardly 2 minutes, 3 minutes only. Otherwise only connection data only. Okay, only connection. That you can see by using these steps. Okay, either 9th and 10th step. You can run it. Okay, you can run it. This procedure we are calling ALE IDocs. Okay, ALE IDocs. Here almost okay, different transaction code has come. For interview level, only 4+ years of okay, candidates only can work it. Okay, you can show this particular experience 3+, 4+. Okay, here SAL is one T code, SM59 is one T code. Next, W20 is one T code, W21 is one T code, BD64 is one T code. Okay, BD64. W02 or W05 is one T code, W05. Okay, MM02 is a T code for material change. That I did not discuss. That is done by only end user side, not your party. That is okay, material change. Okay, MM02. And one more is BD60. Okay, BD61 is for to activate change pointer. Okay, change pointers. Change pointer. Okay, that's all the T codes. I think almost all are covered here. SC38 is just generate program. That is okay. You know that how to run that SC38. The remaining all are same. BD61, 20, 20, 20, 64, 64. BD64 I written. Okay, all these T codes are to work with ALE IDoc. Then only we can complete it one exercise. Some exercise. Okay, some exercise. Any application. Here I am giving the different applications for real-time procedure purpose. Okay, if it is mat mass, that is material data. If it is CREMAS, okay, CREMAS, that is for vendor master data. Okay, vendor master data upload. Vendor master data IDoc. That is DevMass. Okay, DevMass. That is we are calling customer master data. Customer master data. Customer master data IDoc. This is order something ORDERS. Okay, orders. That is sales order something is a sales order data. Sales orders. Okay, okay, application or IDocs. So to send this one, all are okay procedure. All are okay, customized. We never do. Okay, 99% of the time we can use standard. Okay, standard database or something. Standard database. SAP is delivered almost to check this material this message type. Another T code is there. Message types. Another transaction code W81 is there. W80 also there. Okay, to create IDoc, W30 and W31 also T codes are there. This is to create scratch. This is to create scratch. But this is existing one. Okay, existing one checking. Therefore, almost 10 to 15 T codes are there here. The only interview purpose you have to remember. The remaining all, this is all just by copy paste only most of the time. Let's see. Okay, let me run here only. Any client, what is the T code? Okay, W81. W81. Okay, this is the message types. Here, CREMAS. CREMAS. So CREMAS means vendor master data distribution. Then DEB MES, almost 2000 plus are there. Customer master data distribution. You can easily find out. Okay, orders. Order. Okay, sir, purchase order. I have written sales orders. Wrong with that is. Okay. Okay, this is the sales orders. Okay, purchase orders. Like that, we have the different applications are there. This they will specify clearly. Okay, like this document they will specify that this name they will give. Okay, this scenario. Okay, this scenario they will give according to the business scenario. They will maintain the name of the application, like the information. According to that, you have to process that concept only. You can call okay material master data application. Okay, okay. Any doubt? Amit, Kavin. Okay. Now, okay. If you want, I'll give 5 minutes break. Then I'll start with the BAPI. Okay, BAPI. We need break. 5 minutes. Or can I continue? Okay. Okay. This one. Let me start with new. This is same like whatever we created, same like SE37. Okay, 37 means nothing but a function model. Okay, that is which we created last time, function model. But that is we can call normal function model, which we created normal function model. We already discussed this normal function model. That day only I had given one more note. Okay, RF remote enabled function model. I told you remote enabled. If you want, you can check like in basic classes. Remote enabled function model. Okay, model means remote enabled function model. We can use it only in BAPI application. Only in BAPI application. It is BAPI application. This BAPI is nothing but a business application programming interface. BAPI means a business application programming interface. This is the name of the BAPI. The name of description of the BAPI. BAPI means for this we need here one function model first. That function model is remote enabled function model. That how we will create means by using SE37 only we can create it. Okay, here we can BAPI. We can use 3 transaction code. One is SE37, SW01, BAPL, then SE38. Okay, SE38. Okay, these 3 transaction code we can work out in this BAPI. First creation and testing up to this point. Execution we can work with in this execution. Okay, one step by step I will create step by same procedure while we already done under normal function model steps. Okay, normal function. Same steps. Go to SC37. Okay, SC37. We have to create here SC37. Okay. I'll process with the 800 client. Okay. S1. Go to SE 37. Okay, so a normal function model we created, means you know how to create that normal. But for this you have to create here one option. Go to function group, create group. Okay, create function group is mandatory for either BAPI, either normal function model. Okay, either BAPI or normal model. Create group. Okay, ZBAPI. Okay, BAPI function group. Continue. Already existed. Continue. Package is compulsory here. If you won't save package, it will show error. It will show. Continue. Save it. New creation, new request. Compulsory request also can create here. Okay, compulsory. Because we have to release this function model. That's why we have to create a new request and new any package, existing package. Continue. Once if you create a function group, it will be in, by default it will be in inactive position. Then we have to activate it. Here we have to activate it. Okay, go to here, function groups, change group, Z okay, BAPI GR, continue. It is inactive here, status is inactive. Okay, you have to click here. Okay, master program. Okay, it is inactive. Double click on include. Okay, double click on enable. Activate. Continue. Okay, activate and continue. Continue. Okay. Same way we have to select here active. Then you have to activate the main function group. Activate the main function. Okay, click on continue. Okay, click on continue. Now two programs are ready. Two programs are ready. Click back button. Okay, click back. Now it is activated. Now it is activated. Click on save. Okay, click on save. Okay. Function group is created. Function group is changed. Now we will create a function model. That name called BAPI function model. ZBAPI underscore. Okay, new name RFC. Function. Same name we have to use here. Here, create a okay, function group is same name. Description your wish. Okay, sales order. Okay, sales order function. Function group. Okay, sales order function group. Click on continue. Okay, click on continue. Continue. That is information. It's not a first step only different. That's it. Remaining all are same step. Import, export, changing tables, everything is only remote enabled. You have to click here. That's it. Okay, that day I told you last concept we will discuss this one. Okay, this one BAPI concept I'll discuss. I told you this is only remote enabled. Click on save. Okay, click on save. Here go to import option. Import. Here import is nothing but your input name. Okay, that is input name is KNA1 hyphen KNR. You have to select compulsory pass value. 2 times enter. Pass value if you give, then only that will be BAPI. Because we are using here this client to client also you can use it. You have to specify pass value. But normal function model no need to specify, either optional either pass value. Okay, either optional either pass value. Save it. Step 1 we have to enter your input name. Step 2 step 1 is select this one. step 2, you have to maintain a input, but you have to compulsory have to select pass value as a mandate. Save it. Export is nothing but a BAPI name. Okay, BAPI name. BAPI return, or that is the one default name is the return parameter. Okay, like BAPI return. Okay, BAPI return. Return is nothing but the same like message parameters. Customization message parameters. You have to select. If you double click here, which will show all the message related informations. This is one structure. BAPI return is a structure. It contains return parameter. Those return parameters are nothing but a message related information. Is it message success, failure, error, warning, abort, message code, message text, message informations. Come back. All okay, we declare here message related information purpose. Okay. Then we'll maintain here. Here, save it here. Go to your tables. Tables is nothing, just internal table name. Okay, VBAK. Enter. Save it. Enter and save it. Save. Then go to source code. Remaining source code is same as it is. Just open the SC11. Click on here VBAK. Copy the fields. Okay, write down your whatever fields you want, and write down. Select. Select. From VBAK into table like that. Data where KUNNR in equal to custom. Okay, this is the select code. Save it. Check the errors. Activate. Continue. Okay, test here. Test this function model. Okay, test this function model. If you execute this function model, you can see an RFC target system like that it will show. Okay, RFC target system. Okay, customer 1000. Click execute here. It will show that all the customer related information. Okay, all the customer data 27 entries. See, all the entries are displayed. Okay, all the entries. Okay, this option is we are calling data related information. Data. Now data is here. Click back button. Back button. We have to release this function model compulsory. If you are going to use the release, okay, release function model. Release option. Okay, release. Click release. Okay, click here. You have to get it here. This option is function is released. Okay, now BAPI function model is released. Okay, you have to get like this type of one message. Okay, one message. Okay, compulsory you have to go to your function release. Okay, release. Normally, if you save it in your local object. Okay, local object here. Some package. Okay, here such package is there. The same package it is working, but if you save it in another package or something request, if you won't create it or $TMP, you will get error. This BAPI cannot release like that. You will get it. That time you cannot process the next step. Here only we can stop. Here only it will process. Now function model BAPI function model is ready, but still okay, this is like BAPI only function model only, RFC only. This RFC enabled only. We have to assign this RFC to BAPI. We have to assign for this RFC to BAPI. copy this name and go to SWO1. This is a business objects builder creation. Okay, business objects builder creation. Okay, business object builder. Okay, go to click on business object SWO1. Okay, SWO1. Okay, go to SWO1. Okay, business objects builder. We have to give here one name. Okay, we have to give one name. Okay, ZebLearn BAPI name. Any name. It is not defined. We will create here. Okay, we will create here. BAPI name I am creating. You have to maintain here object name. Okay, name of the object, description, sales order BAPI. The program name is same. Cross application. Star is nothing but a cross application. Star is a cross application. Okay, maintain this information. Click on continue. Same package. For this particular option, okay, here you have one option is there methods. Okay, methods. Under these methods, we have to assign here. We have to assign okay, create program. Sorry. Okay, function model name. Otherwise, just select the methods. Otherwise, here we have an option direct API methods. Add method is there. No need to click the program also. Directly you can go to your methods, utilities, application programming interface methods, add methods. Okay, add method. That name, function model name, we created that one. ZBAPI RFC function. Copy, continue. Okay, click on continue. Once you click continue, it will show that okay, BAPI names are not being changed like that error. But this is not error because I used all standard related information. We have to use naming conventions also BAPI here. The reference structure KNA1 parameter customer does not begin with BAPI. It is given. Everything it should start with BAPI. But okay, I don't want that naming convention. That's why say BAPI. Okay, even names also. Okay, even BAPI is one like that. Okay, no problem. I'll click here. Continue. Okay, you won't get any issue. Then the system will generate now the same BAPI name. Same BAPI name is generating. Say this is the method name, default method name. In description, everything. Click on next option. Next step. System will show okay, our input parameters, our export parameters, our internal table parameters. All fields will appear here. Click next. Okay, it is going to implement here this BAPI name. Okay, click on yes. Now BAPI is implemented here. BAPI has come here. Same name BAPI. Save this BAPI method name. Method is added. This BAPI, if you observe now program, I did not write program, but program automatically system will write it here. I did not declare internal tables. I did not declare the BAPI function model. I did not declare the end cases related information, end method. System only will write it. Okay, that is the advantage of this this BAPI. Here we have to check here. We have to distribute here. Okay, how to distribute means select this one, edit option, distribute means release here. Okay, release here. You have to implement and release here. 2 steps. You have to here click on the first step. Change release status. We have 4 steps are there. In these 2 steps, one is to implement it, to release object types. Object component means field names, customer, okay, like internal table, those names. Okay, we have to select this one object type to implement it. Okay, save it. First time it is saved. Same procedure we have to do. Edit, change release status, object type to released. Continue. Save it. Same way, you can just go to edit, change release status to implement it, save it. 4 steps you have to do. Edit, change release status, object component to released. Okay, to release. The method BAPI function is set to be released. Okay, now it is release that one. Method is released. Now we have to generate here, check the errors. Any errors are there? Does not contain any errors. I will click on here generate. This BAPI name I am generating. Once if I generate here, the object BAPI BAPI is generated successfully. We can test here BAPI name here only. That is testing means F8. F8. Same function it will show clearly, that is a BAPI function name, method name. Execute this method. It will ask the customer number. Try any customer number. Execute. It will show 180 plus 1 entries are there. If you check here, all the entries will show clearly. Whatever you have written in select query, only those select query only will trigger. Remaining all it won't trigger. Okay? If data is there, it will appear. If data is not there, it will show error. Now BAPI also created. BAPI also created. This BAPI is okay, BAPI is created under T code name is BAPI T code name is BAPI T code name is BAPI is we have to check that BAPI name. Okay, go to BAPI. After activation, testing, everything, go to BAPI transaction. BAPI. Okay, that is we can call BAPI Explorer. Okay, BAPI Explorer. You just refresh first time, and I started with Z. Z means alphabetical letters. It's not hierarchical. You have to go to alphabetical letters. Okay, go to alphabetical letters. Under alphabetical letters, okay, my name is Z Ganga something GR. Only it will come output here. It will come here. Otherwise, if any mistake, if it is released, it is not as a release status. There I clicked in SE37. I click this release option. If you won't do that one, okay, it won't be appear here. This release status it won't appear. This BAPI only it won't appear here. Okay. Now package name, okay, object type, everything. If you click here BAPI function, so this is the name of the function model. This is the name of the function model. Okay, in this function model, okay, here now it is BAPI here. Okay, now this is BAPI. For this BAPI, you can use it for programs, okay, like SE38 programs for retrieval. Okay, for not only this client, okay, in any other clients also you can use it. Means client to client data update purpose, client to client interface purpose. Okay, in not only one client, you can use multiple clients. This BAPI you can use it. That is the advantage of this BAPI. Now I'll show that one just small report in this client only. SE38 you can go. Okay, SE38. Go to SE38 only declaration. Okay, that's it. Z okay, BAPI underscore ERG. Okay, click on create button. Okay, okay, BAPI program. Okay, executable program. Customer production program. Application is sales. Continue. 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 Okay, here we can give here. You can give here. You can declare it all the information tables. Okay, anyone. Okay, parameters. Cust number. Like KN1 hyphen KNR information. Data item. Okay, now we will write directly function module only. Okay, that function module. This is the name of the function, BAPI function. No need to write select query here. Just call this pattern. Same function. Okay, see here. All function. Now here we will pass the parameter. Look like calling program is same as it is. Normal function. Okay, but usage will be different. Client to client we can use it. Okay, loop or item. Okay, white syntax. Okay, item by phone. KUN, sorry, that VVLN. VVLN. IDoc BAPI ERDAT IDoc BAPI ERNAM, then envelope. Save, check and activate. We now test it. Same customer data, we will test it. No issue, any customer data. And I written only 3, but you can declare n numbers. Okay, n numbers, we will get the data, same data. Same. These type of programs okay, you can declare by using BAPI. Okay, BAPI. The way of designing is different. Performance is more in this. Okay, performance is more and reusable. N number of times, same how you can use the function model. The same way this BAPI RFC function model can use it here. Okay, can use it. There is no need to declare n number of same select query. If you write it all the information, field information, okay, and we will call those particular function models. We will call those function models. So this is we are calling business application programming interface. Okay, business application programming interface. Okay. Coming to these points, okay, in your resume, this all okay will be more weightage because all are Amit, all Satish, all are experienced people. I think you are experienced so many. So while specifying at least 3+ years of experience, if you want to put it, compulsory this alien point you have to specify compulsory. Okay, and smart form is mandatory. Smart form is mandatory. Many okay applications will be on smart form. Okay, okay, that particular smartphone, at least 3-4 smartphones we have to specify in your resume. Then BAPI is also mandatory. Okay, you can specify or without specify, no issue. But ALV reporting, okay, ALV reporting. These 3 concepts are highlighting. You have to highlight in your resume. Okay, then remaining one more, okay, 2 more concepts are still pending. That by in coming week I'll discuss, and what is the implementation procedure. The documents also I'm going to share today. Okay, that is one is okay, user exit is pending, but user exit obsolete now. User exits we are not using, but interview purpose we need here. What is the use of user exit? But many projects are running with still user exits only, but it is migrated now to all okay baddies, okay baddies, okay, baddies. Okay, after that this baddies, okay, we have what is the like ASAP methodology is pending. Okay, ASAP methodology. Okay, and then transportation. Okay, transport options. Okay, transport options. These are all only 4 pending. Okay, 4 pending, and remaining reports already attached all this one. Okay, okay, Tuesday class I'll take it user exits and batting. Next coming ASAP methodology. What is implementation? What is support related? Okay, what is transportation? So this all some more okay reports I will allocate and will complete by before Friday or Friday. Okay, will complete it. If still pending, then I'll okay take it on Saturday. Okay, we'll take it. On Friday I'm planning. Okay, we'll still okay. We'll see that how many. Okay. This are the plan. If still this is in the document, content document, any missing is there. That one point is there, like a small program that is. Okay, how to write it. Okay, in top of page. Okay, control statement we can call. That is also I already attached. I think that control statement. Okay, if it is not attached, I'll show that. It's very small program. Only just you have to write it at last, at first, like that. That syntax you have to write it. That also I'll update it. Just now I updated for you 2 documents. One is IT company, one small Bangalore startup. It's not startup company. Okay, almost 10-15 years over. Okay, this IT company. That project means for sample project. Like means they had given that. Okay, they are given okay for interview purpose, like fresher interview purpose, freshers interview purpose. Okay, or 1+ years of experience, they will give like some scenario. A scenario, 2 scenarios there are there. Just 2 scenarios. One is a customer scenario, sorry, sales order scenario, like using another one is a purchase order scenario. Both scenarios are there. Here what is this particular document mean? In this document it is there. So, see if you open here, okay, if you open here, you can see here. Okay, this is 2 days. Okay, even 3 days also they will give. But here, in this, if you observe the document, this is objective. You can use that one. 2 days, 3 days they will give time minimum. Everything is covered. Almost all the tables, all the database table. But all tables, how you have to create your primary key here. This is vendor master data, primary key table. This is material master data, primary key table. This is master data tables. You can read it here. You have to create for the primary key. You have to create for the primary key. Next one. This is transaction data. You have to create for the transaction data. You have to create transaction data for purchase order item. Then you have to create the goods receipt table. You have to goods. Means only one application, 6 tables you have to create. One application. Based on this only. Purchase order there, then same data. You have to link this table and this table. You have to link this table and this table. You have to link this table and goods table. Okay, this. Okay, item number, item number. Okay, goods receipt number. Somewhere here goods receipt number. This table we will link it. Okay, goods receipt number. Okay, like that. Okay, here material is there. Here also material is there. Here also material is not there. But this one you can link material ID, okay, material number. Okay, you can link it. Okay, in this also we have vendor number, vendor related. Okay, this type of linking, primary key, foreign key, you got link here. But otherwise item numbers also there. Here item number is there. Okay, here item number also there. Okay, here goods receipt is there. Goods receipt is there. You can connect like this. You can connect. Once if you connect the primary case, then they are given clearly screen program. That is only called dialog program. Dialog program means like our which we created a table control, tab strip control. He is asking okay, that for guys are asking okay UI elements and program code the table control. Okay, table. All the data should be printed in the table control by using create option, change option, delete option. Once after developing this one, okay, just a goods receipt, another one also purchase order and goods receipt, you have to design the table controls. Once if after designing, you have to design the ALV reports. Okay, all see here all scenarios, whatever we discuss, all the scenarios, same scenarios only. But here I explained all the standard tables. They had given here customized tables. That is, this one report is related to purchase order data, another one is related to material stock data. Okay, material stock data. Okay, then these are two ALV reports. ALV report. ALV with using function models or classes. Okay, next. Purchase order print. This is the last class we okay, I sent you. Today only I sent you one more document. Okay, like purchase document like okay, Dalmia. Okay, this is the purchase document. Okay, this type of documents, if you want to see that one, purchase related document. Okay, okay, Dalmia related means how to design the logo. The same, okay, same this specified here. Purchase order print, develop the smart form or script, purchase order details, use to the vendor, print vendor ID, name, address, purchase, everything will specify. Okay, they can. Okay, this is a company, okay, Bangalore based company only. For freshers, they will use this type of okay, like test. Okay, but for you, it's not like mandatory experienced people. At least for practical, you have to do some practical exposure. That's what if you try this example and one more example I sent you. Okay, this is also this is another one is purchase order. This is another one is sales order. Two types of examples there. This is form. This is really setup step-by-step procedures. This type of forms you will work in real time. Okay, this is step-by-step real okay, purchase order form, which I sent you before that. Okay, ALI. This is one report with real-time report only. That is also okay, interactive report. Okay, classical interactive report, and this is today's concept. Okay, okay, all we will okay, this all this whatever here these points are almost 5 to 6 points here only in your resume points. Okay, I created purchase order form by using smart forms. Smart form I designed based on the request for quotations. Okay, ALE scenario I designed for the okay, ALE setup I created based on okay, two clients which are like development system to quality client, which I transfer the data like that. This point. Okay, I designed the material reservation smart form. Okay, which it is having okay one input entry. If I enter the material related number, reservation number, using this reservation number, that output form will be displayed very plain form. Okay, but only table, no letter, no footer, no logo, only one window, date window, header window, main window, only 4 windows, one window. Like that you can explain this particular scenario. Okay, these are the scenarios you have to explain. Okay, you have to explain. This all okay resume I will do later. Okay, first let me cover it by Tuesday. Some like early IDoc. Sorry, what is that? Is okay, user exit ID. Tuesday I will cover it. Then if pending the remaining this theoretical. Okay, these are Tuesday. Okay, everything will be covered technically. Then remaining all are project related. This is related to admin only, but still I'm explain the procedure. Okay, that process nothing but every time whenever you save into Z Satish package or something, any package, system will create a one package request number. Okay, request number like okay, EH7 K 90007 like that it will be generating okay, one number. Okay, this number we are calling request number. What is the use of request number? How to transport okay, that request number? How to? Okay, these all options are pending. These all okay, either Wednesday, either Thursday. Okay, we'll complete it. We'll complete it. Then one session will keep it for the any okay your resume purpose, or I will share you all the three separate resumes. Okay, next you can upload these resumes. If you want mock interview also I'll conduct by Saturday, next Saturday. Okay, ready. Okay, no problem. That's based on your interest. Okay, I'll conduct it. Well, all questions I'll okay, interview questions also I'll conduct it. Interview questions also I'll share you. Okay, today or tomorrow I'll share you interview questions. But if you're ready, I'll take it on mock interview on Saturday, next Saturday. Okay, same. Okay, okay Satish, Praveen. Yes, Amit.
Yes, sir. Fine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, practice.
Yes, sir.
But okay.
Sir, I'm
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. To tell me. Ask me.
sir, my
Amit.
doubt was about yes, sir. Amit
Okay,
is
Amit.
saying.
Yeah.
My doubt is about that daily IDoc.
Okay.
Like for practice purpose, how do I need to create that copy
Do
of that client
do you
and
have
that the same
VMware or which one? Do you have VMware?
VMware?
VMware
Yes,
or
sir.
VMware only, no? Okay, let me show that is. Okay. If it is there, first VMware you can log in first. Okay, VMware le. Then here you can enter your okay, password first. 800 only can log in. Then first go to check SALE. SALE you can check. In this one, you check that logical system name, assign logical is there, you check this one. Okay, don't go for logical, assign logical is there. Continue. If it is here 810 is there already in your system also,
Yes,
99% it
yes,
is there. Okay, for your system also 99% it is there. But if it is
yes,
not there, that is another procedure. I will explain that procedure tomorrow. Or otherwise, okay, very simple way. Just copy this one, copy this one. Just make it some other number, any number. Okay, number. Copy it. Okay, it is copied almost all. Yes, here. Click on save here. Now save it. But reset is important. Reset is here. Something here. 999 is copied. Yes. Okay, how to reset? I will show it later. So first, in your system, if it is 800, 810 is there, but 800 you have username password. 810 it is not there. If you want to reset the 810 related information, okay, you have to go to same logon, change the client number. Okay, change the client number 810. Okay, change the client. Don't enter 800. 800 already you have. Then enter here SAP star in your system. SAP star. Okay, in SAP star. Then after that password you have to enter. Okay, password. But password is like a SAP system defined password. That password name is 0607 1992. This password is 1992's password like 06 means okay, June the 7th month, sorry, 6th date, 7th month, 1992 year. Okay, 1992 year. This password you have to try. Okay. Once if you try this one, okay, once you try, it will open the SAP star password. Okay, SAP star user only it will open. After that, in that system, you have to go to in that SAP star system. You have to go to SU01. You have to select. Enter. Okay. Enter here your name. Okay. Enter your name. Amit. Okay. Amit. Okay. Enter the your Amit and click on create button. Okay. Under 8. Okay. That you can give any name. Okay. Amit. And go to your logon data. Okay, go to logon data. Now here you can enter the password name. Okay. First you can enter India 1212, India 12. Don't enter all India 123 because reset it will ask next. Enter India 12, India 12. Then here we have to do assign some profiles. Then only it will allow. Okay, SAP underscore all is a one profile. SAP underscore all, and SAP underscore new is another profile, enhancement profile. These two you have to add it. Then only your Amit user will work. Save it. Save it. Then user will, you will get it one option. User will save it. Next, close this total sessions. Total sessions. Then from you have to log in from this session once again and enter your client number. Whatever client you created, that client number you have to enter. And username is okay. Your name. Okay, Amit. Amit. Password is okay, India 1 2. Okay, 1 2. Okay. Your client is 810. 810 you have to enter, but I did not create under 810. I already there. That's why. Okay. Enter. Then immediately to ask password. Then you can enter your own. Okay. India 1 2 3. India 1 2 3. Okay. Continue. Continue. Now Amit user is created. Okay. Amit user is created. Then you can use your Amit user for okay, like this is a target purpose, that is source purpose. Okay, source purpose. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
First you have to check SELE only sale. Okay, check only sale option. Sale. Okay, that is here only it is there. Sale. Sale Tico. Okay, SELE. If you check it, then if it is there, no need to create. If it is not there, then only you can. Otherwise, you can use existing number, any number. Okay, there it is there. I checked already. Under VMware, it is there already. Okay, 10 is that you just create only user. Okay, SU01 onwards, you can create it. Yes. Still, if you have doubt, no problem. You just share screen. Next class, I will. Okay, complete it. Easy only, no problem. Okay, you try. You try.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Uh, so one more doubt is there.
Okay.
Because this is the thing, yeah, this is the thing actually which I'm working on. The client name is same for development or production for testing. So
Ah,
in that case, ALE item.
exactly. Earlier dark it will work. Okay, means if you are transferring earlier dark is the best procedure.
So my question was that ALE item thing also be required in that scenario also if client name is same for
Ah,
different system.
correct. Means you are asking question. Client name is same.
Yes,
Client name.
client
That's
name
what
is
client.
same.
Ah,
Uh,
only
Zero
users
one
are
zero
different.
is the client name,
Okay.
and for development system, for production system, even for sandbox and for test system also.
Correct. You can use any client, any client you can use. Any client to any client. Development to quality you can use, development to sandbox you can use, development to production you can use, any client you can use. Not like one client. Means if you want like multiple clients also you can do it. Like what I am trying to say, one client you can take it. Okay, any client you can client to link. Okay, dev to quality, dev to production, dev to sandbox. Understood? Okay.
Okay.
While you working with the
If they
while,
have the same client number,
sorry.
if
If
they have the same client number, then also
no issue
ALE
because
item we
client
can do.
it will work, it will work. Okay, user will be different, no? Okay, user will be different. See now,
So same,
Amit user.
uh,
Okay, Amit user is created. Amit user is in the 800 only. My another user SAP user. User to user also we can change it. We can and we can transfer it. Okay, you can transfer. Yeah, ask me. Now clear this doubt? Okay, that time
yes, sir.
it is that time it is source. That time it is target. If you are target, this is target. If this is target, this is target. If you are working for this one to this sandbox, this is target. This one to this one, if you are working, product quality is quality is target. This one to okay, any other system you can use, okay, any system. Okay, even BW system also. Okay, BW system, even HANA system also. Any client, you can use the same process, same procedure. Okay, sir. Okay, try this one, and tomorrow no class, then Tuesday, okay, I'll